All right, so how's everybody doing? I'm here back on the channel. I'm gonna do a video here on my EOS R. So currently, this is what my EOS R looks like. It's a monstrosity. It's got a mic. It's got a Atmos Ninja 5. It's got some cold shoe mount that's not very secure and wobbly. It's got a little SmallRig ball head, and this thing is just a mess. So what I'm going to try to do today is clean this up, make it better, easier to handle. My video isn't going to be as good as it normally is today, since I'm using the Canon 80D to shoot on this, since I'm going to be working on the EOS R. So let me set this aside for 1 second and get out the package. All right, so here's the monstrosity that came today. So we're going to open this up real quick and see what we got. All right, we got a bag and a box. Don't need the bag. Let's get rid of that. Get the handy dandy knife and open this thing up. So what I want to do is definitely make my EOS R easier to shoot video. I definitely want to be able to shoot steadier video too, and get rid of that monstrosity that you see of just like cheap pieces, parts, and stuff falling apart, or I'm just afraid it's all gonna fall off and dump on the ground. So I'm gonna cut this open. Sorry if there's any loud pops or bangs. Ugh. So all this stuff came from SmallRig, and I want to do NATO mounts or NATO clamps. That way I can move stuff on and off very easily. So let's see what we got here. We got the little SmallRig DSLR monitor holder. We got the SmallRig cage for the EOS R. We got the SmallRig wooden handle. And another SmallRig wooden handle. And the SmallRig NATO top hand for DSLRs or red cameras. So I just like this one better because it's got a NATO mount on it. So we'll get rid of this box. And these 4 little bags are just NATO clamps. So let's open up one and I'll show you. So let me just open all this up and I'll show you everything at once. I'll speed this up so you don't have to sit through it all. So just give me a second, get this organized, and we'll start going through everything. All right, got all the little boxes undone. So here is a SmallRig NATO clamp. Let me know if you can see that or not. So, and we got 3 of these because we want to mount everything on a NATO clamp, including the wooden handrails and the top handle. We also got an HDMI clamp, just because I don't want to put stress on the EOS R HDMI connector. So HDMI clamp. All right, so we'll probably speed this part up again. All right, everybody, finally, that's the unboxing. So here's the EOS R rail, R cage. I don't know why I said rail. EOS R cage. The 2 wooden handles, so we can have steady mounts on it, basically, you know, steady grips. And these are interchangeable, so I'll probably swap one over. That way we can hold them side by side like this. We also have a top handle, which is also with a NATO mount. All quick connect, disconnect. Very, very nice. There we go. And as you see, there's safety rails so they don't Even if this comes loose, it won't pop out. You actually have to push the little knob to get it off. And of course you can tighten it. So we'll just go ahead and pop this off for now. So top handle with a NATO mount. It came with a NATO rail with the little safety tabs. So even if anything comes loose, it won't fall off. It'll just hit the tabs. So I got that for all of them. All of them have safety tabs or knobs or whatever you want to call them. So, and the rest of this stuff is the HDMI clamp. And then I got smaller safety NATO rails for the handles. So we'll start putting this all together and see how it goes. All right, everybody, we're back here with the SmallRig build. Now I got the EOS R built with the rig on it, and I got a NATO rail on the side and another NATO rail on the side and a NATO rail on top. So it's the EOS rig with 3 NATO rails. Then I have the top handle, as you see here, with the NATO rail and the monitor holder on the front. And that way I can just slide everything on. It'll be nice and easy. So we just slide the top handle on. I can lock it in place. You know, that way I can do the low shots without any problem from the handle, from the top handle. And then the handles I can just slide on and lock into place. Same with this handle. And everything's on safety rails, so it's not going to go anywhere. So there you go. I can hold it and shoot, or I can shoot low angle, or I can just shoot regular and have the monitor in front of me. So let me stick the monitor on and show you how that's going to work. There we go. We got the monitor on, and we can just go up and down, and we can adjust it to make this tighter if need be. So it'll be just like this. When I want to do the low shots, I can lower it down and bring it back up. So that's my EOS R build. And I can stick a microphone over here on the hot shoe, our cold shoe mount. Alright, so we'll stick a little microphone over here on the cold shoe mount. And we can plug it in on the side. And then I can do the same thing with the monitor. So let me hook everything up, and then I'll do some close-up shots of everything, and you can see what it looks like. So hopefully this helped, and I can't wait to start shooting on this and get those nice stable shots. Yeah, that's going to be nice. A little heavy, but it'll be nice. So thank you, everybody.